Hi YouTubers, it's Evan and today's video. I'm recording a video right now, so it's going to be actually a health related video. So today's back to Cigar, and I want to discuss something right now. Something I haven't talked about since 2014, and now it's 2017. I want to discuss my lung capacity after over 8 years of pipe and cigar smoking. Now, you just watch the video to preview it, to see how you do it, or how I did the video back then. And basically, in this video, I will be holding my breath twice, one short breath, one deep breath, and I will basically be testing my lung capacity after over 8 years of pipe and cigar smoking, because obviously tobacco pipes, tobacco cigars is unhealthy. It can damage your lungs, can cause coughing, wheezing, and long-term emphysema or long-term lung cancer. So I want to see how long I can hold my breath, especially after over 8 years of pipe and cigar smoking, because it's been just about 4 years since I've tested my lung capacity, so on a video. Now, obviously, this is not medical advice. I'm not a doctor, not a big-ass doctor with a big-ass cigar. This is not medical advice, not to say, like, smoking is healthy by any stretch of the imagination, because smoking is very unhealthy. And if you don't smoke, don't start. So this is not to encourage people to smoke. It's basically to test, basically for myself, to test my lung capacity and see how my lung capacity is after a certain amount of time, which in this case, it's over 8 years of pipe and cigar smoking. Next month will be 8.5 years, because I started on April 3rd, 2009, which is my 18th birthday, and next month I will be 26.5, so that's my half birthday on October 3rd, 2017, so hopefully my lung capacity hasn't diminished. Again, not medical advice. I know this is not accurate. I know I'm not a doctor, not a big-ass doctor with a big-ass cigar. I know I'm not somebody who is actually giving accurate medical advice. If you really want to test your lung capacity, see a pulmonologist, or actually see a doctor. So, anyway, I'm going to take a very deep breath and hold it for as long as I can. I have my little stopwatch going on my computer, which is my clock. So I will see how long I can hold my breath. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, let me just catch my breath. So that was about 30 seconds. So I looked back at my video back in 2014, March of 2014, and I think it was about half that. So I'm not saying my lung capacity has diminished, but I'm saying I probably could have held that breath for another 10 or 20 seconds, but I decided to just blow it out. So that is when I take a deep breath. Let me just catch my breath. So I'd say after another 4 years of smoking, I'd say to a certain degree, it has affected my lungs a little bit. I'm not saying I have emphysema, I'm not saying I have asthma, I'm not saying I have lung cancer, hopefully not. But I'm saying I'd say it definitely has to some degree affected my lungs. I definitely notice a little bit of irritation, not a persistent cough, but I'd say a little bit of irritation in my throat, and that's probably from the smoke hitting my vocal cords and also going to my lungs a little bit, and that's why I did get the pneumonia vaccine back in 2016, is because I don't want to expose myself to pneumonia. So now let me take a short breath and let me hold this for as long as possible. Okay, a nice short breath. Okay, about the same, about 30 seconds. So I can hold my breath for about 30 seconds. In the video back in 2014, I think I could hold my breath for like 35 or 40 seconds, maybe 45 seconds. So maybe slightly has decreased my lung function. Oh, sorry, I just had lunch. I just had rice for lunch. But maybe it slightly has decreased my lung function, but not drastically. I think only by about 5 or 10 seconds. So if I really wanted to and had more time, I could probably hold my breath for up to a minute if I really wanted to. But So far, it looks like after over 8 years of pipe and cigar smoking, not cigarette smoking, it looks like my lung capacity hasn't been diminished significantly. Now, FYI, this is important information for people who are watching the entire video. I do not smoke cigarettes. I haven't had a cigarette since 2013. I don't inhale pipes and cigars. I just puff them. Like that. I do retrohale, so that's one thing I do is that probably gets a little bit more smoke into my lungs, since about 2013, 2014, I do retrohale both my cigars and my pipes, which is when you bring the smoke, sorry about that, I used ate rice for lunch and it's spitting out of my mouth, gross. I do retrohale, so I do bring the smoke into the back of my mouth, the back of my tongue, and exhale through my nose. So that probably does expose my lungs to a little bit more smoke, because when you do retrohale, you exhale through your nose, or you do nose jets, it definitely probably brings a little bit more smoke into your lungs. I mean, you're not inhaling. It is possible to retrohale without inhaling, despite popular belief. It is possible, but it definitely probably does bring a little bit more smoke into your lungs, because you are bringing the smoke a little bit deeper into your body when you retrohale, when you exhale through your sinuses. So I'm somebody who definitely does retrohale because you get more flavor and get more taste. So that probably does cause a little bit more also congestion, because it can cause a little bit of phlegm and mucus in your nose. Yeah, gross boogers, big ass boogers like the big ass cigar. And also I do smoke a little bit more frequently. I'd say on average I smoke about 3 times a day, and when I'm visiting my parents on the weekends, I smoke about 2 times a day. So, but I am almost 26 years old for the last time, so I'm of legal age to smoke, so it's my choice. Anyway, that's my lung capacity after over 8 years of pipe and cigar smoking. Give me your thoughts. Bye. Big ass cigar for life. Big ass lungs for life. Bye.